do content. Run it up times 10. I'm 4 pockets filled. That got bad lip feeling. Scouts all on my brand new rigs. I'm trying to make them feel vintage. I was real in ugly city. Get a real trench. Yeah, but he ain't. I wouldn't split my with him. He's down there still a stack. He was trying to make a meal with him. When I call you twin, your eyes, my eyes, I promise I go spin with her bestie. They hope I'm throwing. You know I can't be. I hit the club with a special dough, you ain't even know it open. I went flat broke so many times, couldn't tell cause I ain't sure. I'm such a rock star, man, it's rips and all my clothes. It's tatted, I'm responsible for your These good at in there thuggin', think they'll tell. I'm sitting first class with my bag, they saying I smell funny. Killing the game is all I'm. My young shaking some. 10K that's play money. I buy your base some. I spread so many blue hunt, look like I'm neighbor. I'll be back in the morning. Tell me how much you want it. You know these bags are strong, you break, you buy, you bust it open. They hang up posters where the reward, my swag was stolen. He wanted to, I put up stuff $20 skinny pants, I call that a Harriet Tubman. My be mad, my no cat machine. I'm pop my like baby, cause this outfit 3600. I fall in the club like so many be scared to touch me. Give me some get lucky. 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 Yeah, give me some get lucky. Give me some. I want your friend, your buddy. Girl, I know your. No, I feel like a movie scene. Who I am, I'm thinking I'm Justin Timberlake. I tell like about all his bags, one pen. I'm making these charts for the city. I'm really the hardest. I'm Auntie Beverly. I'm on the Grammy. I broke, they crashing. I'm getting.
We'll see the Golden State Warriors facing the Cleveland Cavaliers. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some terrific NBA action. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. That one goes. Count it. And if you claim to be a basketball purist, and Greg, I know you do, one thing you gotta love watching is great ball movement.
Which is something both of these teams take pride in. It's always fun to watch guys be unselfish with the ball and look to make each other better.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Now, here's Garland. Mobley outside. Pass to Mitchell. Clock at 6. Back to Mobley. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell.
Man, that is a big-time tough finish. Evan Mobley doesn't back down.
Now Curry. Butler on the way. Back to Curry. Puts up a deep three. Curry with another miss.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Mitchell outside. Goes back up. And Mobley throws it down.
Boy, you get a sense of the long reach of Evan Mobley. Get to the offensive window and put the putback in. Nicely done.
And again, it's the Warriors missing. When Donovan Mitchell, Greg, is on the floor, he is the offense.
Yeah, and that goes beyond just his ridiculous scoring. It gets overlooked that he's also a skilled passer. So one way or another, Mitchell is finding points out there.
To end the cold streak, and the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim.
There's a threat level from every spot on the floor when we're talking Steph Curry. That includes the mid-range.
Down low. Here's Allen. And it's Allen slamming it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now, here's Curry. Will not go. This is off the front iron. And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. Back to Mobley. Mitchell outside. Green by Allen. Mitchell with it. Now Green defending. And that one's good. Mitchell.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. GA, what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim.
The wide open look here for Garland. Drops in the tray.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, thanks. Darius Garland, the son of former NBA player Winston Garland, said that he was a sponge growing up listening to his dad. He hung on every word about playing point guard. Darius says, I learned the little things much quicker. He taught me at a young age to change gears to keep defenders off balance. Kevin?
And he's doing it. I love the tricks of the trade you just talked about. Thank you so much.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Screen by Allen. Garland attacking. It's good. Allen's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
Love the assist. I mean, he knew exactly where that bounce pass had to be to create that opportunity.
Pass to Garland. Shakes him. The putback. The putback is no good. The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Cleveland ahead, leading by 9. And will return shortly. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Cleveland?
And, guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
Warriors trail by 9. And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
They do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses.
And there's the call on Curry. That's his first foul. Kicks it out to Garland. And he banks in the layup. Garland's got 5 points so far.
Well, the point guard IQ of Darius Garland. In pick and roll, you've got to be able to make great decisions, and he does.
Back to Podziemski. Pass to Curry. Fires the 3. And it's Strus with the rebound. Cleveland leading by 9. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Knocked loose. Garland with it. And it's Gary Payton II with the foul. That's his first foul.
His first. Second team foul.
The three from Garland. Drains the three-pointer. He's got 8.
But so aggressive at the arc. Darius Garland never shy about letting it fly.
To the inside. Jackson Davis. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
The wide open shot from Strus. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Assist goes to.
It's been a few years now, Doris, but it feels like point guard is the position in the NBA.
Well, Kevin, we certainly have our share of great point guards. Luka Doncic, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, they seem to be in the MVP conversation consistently. But the last couple MVPs, you look back, you've got a couple of centers. For a long time, the small forward spot dominated the game. It's really something that's in constant flux.
Here's Podziemski. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Here's Curry. They get it back. Jackson Davis can't get it to go. And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. It's Strus on the wing. 6 to shoot. Lets it go with a 3. And here's Garland for 3. Inside. Pass to Okoro. Now here's Garland. Guarded by Curry. And another shot. Here's Strus. Garland left side. Goes up again. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Doris, when the Cavaliers made the trade for Donovan Mitchell, Darius Garland then began to do a lot of his work off the ball.
He had to, Kevin, and he made no secret of the fact that this was an adjustment. When you are accustomed to being the primary initiator, moving off the ball takes time. But to his credit, he's adapted beautifully.
And another miss by Cleveland. No one near Curry as he lets it go. And the 3 off target. And here's Garland for 3. Another miss by Garland. Warriors trail by 7. Here's Curry with the 3. Here's Jackson Davis.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what, Greg, he loves that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
3 points.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit, but can they get over the hump?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity. They have forced good things to happen. Now they're back in it.
Wade misses. Outside Curry. And Stephen Curry with the foul.
Go back.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Ball's knocked loose. And here we go. Warriors running again. Shot by Hield. Nobody around. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Got it off in time. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Cavaliers lead by 2. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's Armstrong. Break since reaching 5 consecutive NBA Finals. The Warriors have missed the playoffs 3 of the past 5 years.
And to be fair, they did go 46-36 last season. They were 10 games over 500 last year. So they weren't a bad team, but Golden State doesn't just expect to be in the play-in. They want to be a contender.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And Doris, the Cavs had a very successful 23-24 season. 27 wins and the number 4 seed in the East.
And Kevin winning a playoff series, their first one without LeBron James since 1993. Most of the players on the floor weren't even alive back then. Incredible to think of it in that context.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. Jimmy Butler unable to get his last shot to go.
And the defense has to recognize this. Hunter is a legit threat to shoot off the catch.
Here is Armstrong. Pass to Kuminga. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Kuminga's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. To the paint, Allen. And slam dunk by Allen.
Well, this highlights the agility of Jarrett Allen. So decisive, so quick in the pick and roll.
Warriors trailed by 6. Some nice passing by Golden State. The 3. Jarrett Allen grabs the miss. 90 seconds now into the second half. Back to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Mobley may be thin of frame, folks, but showing you he's willing and able to absorb the contact and make the play anyway.
And the Warriors making a change here. And that one misses. When it comes to the game's elite scorers, Doris, Donovan Mitchell is certainly on that list.
And Kevin, there's no question about it. He's a proven playoff performer, a natural leader who doesn't mind a team leaning into his scoring ability. And the beauty is he can do it in a lot of different ways.
And it's the Warriors on the break. Mobley with the block.
That's a big-time send back by Evan Mobley. That length is real, folks. Look out. How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Cleveland with the ball. They're on an 11-3 run. Hunter, no one around him. And it's off from three-point range. Warriors trailed by 10. Here's Curry. Excellent D there from Allen.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
In the corner, it's Hunter. From deep. Connects from three-point range. Jerome's got the lead up to 13 now for the Cavs.
And how about the awareness Hunter possesses? Understands when one of his guys has an opportunity.
Loads it up there for Mobley. Butler with the steal. .149 left in the third.
Watch your head. Jimmy Butler in the house.
The Cavaliers leading by 11. Mitchell with it. He's got 6. High post Allen. For 3, Hunter. Basket good off the assist from Allen. Hunter's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Cavs. And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul. Warrior substitution. Number 23.
Here's Curry. 16 points for him. Count it. Curry's got 18 points in the game.
How good are the handles of Stephen Curry? Well, they open the doors early so people can get a look at it. Woo-hoo, that's nice.
And it's Mitchell missing. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. A 12-point game. Pass to Kuminga. Trying to find Curry. He's got it now. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. 20 points for Stephen Curry.
Very difficult to keep the ball out of Stephen Curry's hands because of all his movement. He can shoot from anywhere, and right now the defense has no answer.
Bangs home the trifecta. He's got 9.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Pass to Curry. Shot clock at 5. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Kuminga, no good. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. Again, Mitchell missing. And so it's Cleveland. 13 points up at the end of the period. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting.
The Warriors, 35.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Into the lane. Green with the rebound. Warriors trail by 13. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
This, to me, is how Butler hurts you. The athleticism, the strength, the body control, draws the whistle, still finishes the play.
When it comes to players who like having fun, Jimmy Butler has to be way up there.
Kevin, did you see his media picture for the 23-24 season? He looked like he belonged in an emo band with that hairstyle. Jimmy is definitely one of those guys that likes to troll and have fun.
Well, this is what you get when you get Darius Garland off the basketball. Very capable in the catch and shoot.
Golden State moving it around. Back to Hield. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Garland with it. Now guarded by Hield.
First team foul. Warrior substitution.
To the middle. Kicks it out to Garland. Off target from outside.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Hield from outside. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Mitchell in the corner. Buries it from three-point range. And the Cavaliers lead by 17.
From three-point range, Donovan Mitchell attacks with reckless abandon. He'll just keep firing, folks.
Podziemski's shot is good. Podziemski's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Garland. Another three for Cleveland.
Oh, Darius Garland asserting himself, the answer back from distance.
Three-pointer Hield. Another three for Golden State.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. It's tipped. Shot from the top of the key. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Garland surveying the D. For three, Mitchell. He can't get it to go.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
It's Strus on the wing. Back to Mitchell. A three-pointer is right on target. Mitchell's got 13 points in the second half.
The Spida is attacking right now. Very few guys can score it as quickly or as easily.
Back to Butler. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Butler's got 5 points in the quarter.
guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Yeah, there are levels to this, and Donovan Mitchell can hurt you from everyone. Nice midi there.
The shot by Butler, nobody around. No good from outside. Out left to the wing. And here's Garland for three. And another three for Cleveland.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
Cleveland leading by 21. We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Cavaliers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Donovan Mitchell.
This guy putting on a passing clinic. If you want to know how to run an offense, roll back the tape from this evening.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
And it's Mitchell missing. And the Warriors with possession here. Takes the three. Another three for Golden State.
For three.
And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. It's an 18-point lead. Pass to Mitchell. This one for three. And Moody pulls it down. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. The open shot, Butler. Again, Golden State.
And not just a scorer. Hield is solid at reading when his guys are open for a look.
Mitchell right side. And here's Strus for three. It's good from long range. And the Cavaliers lead by 19.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. They poured it out tonight. Dominant.
Campaign is over, so long adieu, say sayonara. Who's gonna topple the king? Better all the knights, all the bishops. No one draws a sword, says a prayer. King moves, he's gonna move strong against you. King moves, he's 5 steps ahead of you. King moves, he's gonna move faster. Carry the crown. It weighs heavy at the head. It's around, it's around. God, carry the crown. It weighs heavy at the head. It's around, round, round. Who's gonna topple the king? The lieutenants and all the generals. Who's gonna risk their neck for the power? Who's gonna risk their neck for the power? Emperor of the Serengeti. Get one in home territory. Once the track onto is over. So long adieu, that's sayonara. Who's gonna topple the king? Tell me, who's gonna topple the king? Who's gonna topple the king?
Hi, and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. A contest in the West. We'll see if the Timberwolves can please this home crowd. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Got it from 16 feet. Ooh, the Stars, Clark, out tonight in this one. Some big names on the floor.
Well, that's so much what the NBA is about. The best players in the world, and some of them are the elite of the elite. So you've got stars leading the way on both sides in this one. Can't wait for it to happen.
Here's Randall. The Thunder making the shot. It's to Gobert. It's stolen by Hartenstein. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Rocketing right off the floor. Explosive jam by McDaniel.
So it's the Thunder now, following the bucket by the Timberwolves. Goes up at the stripe. That doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander. Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side, but when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media, but people in the know how good of a defender he is.
Randall with the bucket.
Forcing his way in is Randall. Hard for the defender to counter his strength.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Hartenstein in the corner. 6 to shoot. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Dort misses.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Picked by Randall. To the middle. Stolen by Dort. And now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander, the fast break champs. Pass to DiVincenzo. Here's Gobert. Inside, Edwards. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City.
You know, sometimes you don't like to see guys pull up from three-point range on the break, but for him, with nobody on him, that's a pretty good shot.
Down low. Here's Gobert. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him. The defense there got away with a major lapse.
It's Edwards on the wing. Randall left side. Pass to DiVincenzo. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. And the basket by Edwards.
Edwards flexing on them now. Bully ball inside.
Screen by Hartenstein. Holmgren with it. Over Randall. Holmgren gets the bucket.
Well, I'm not sure how that one found the bottom of the net, but hey, you take it when it comes.
You know, Greg, when you look at the Timberwolves' history, the first round had been a problem for them. But not last year, as they swept the Phoenix Suns.
And you got to look at it as being a tremendous success, right? Because going into the season, I don't know that anyone thought they would have made it to the conference finals. But, boy, that young group gelled well together, and the sky's the limit for the future.
The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, Rudy Gobert has tied for the most Defensive Player of the Year awards all time, but he's challenging himself to do more offensively. He said it's all about just being okay with missing or making mistakes, freeing my mind and doing the things that I work on to get out of the shell that I was being put in. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David Aldridge, we thank you for that report.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And again, it's Oklahoma City.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the deep.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And so it's the Oklahoma. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Thunder?
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
Here's Edwards. Does not score again. That's his fourth miss against one make. Wallace outside. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Puts up a deep three. Reed with the rebound.
Sometimes it's more about what the defense is doing. On that possession, they were all over him on the perimeter.
Out to Edwards. It's in there. Conley with the assist. Edwards got 5 points so far.
And that corner pocket triple, terrific shot by Edwards from deep.
Clark, if you had one word to describe Mike Conley, what would it be?
Reliable, steadfast, dependable. And I know that's three, but I wanted to give you three different words I can use to describe him. Only 2 seasons in his whole career has he not played at least 50 games. That speaks to durability and professionalism.
McDaniels gets a wide open look. And another three for Minnesota.
Attacking right away. McDaniels wasting no time there.
On the wing, Wiggins. Stolen by McDaniels. Jumps up. And finished off by McDaniel.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Can't get it to go. His 5th miss and 10 shots from the floor. Outside Conley. To the paint. Here's Randall. And Randall throws it down.
Boy, what a throwdown by the well-built 6'9" Julius Randle with power.
Wallace outside. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He can't get it to go. Minnesota with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Mr. Randall. And awards now have a minimum amount of games needed to qualify. An interesting twist in this whole story.
Yeah, and it seems logical because of the uproar from the fans and the media that they implement this. And how can you be that impactful in reality, though, if you only play half the year?
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. So both teams making some changes here. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
You can tell that miss at the line might stick with him for a while. Always hurts to miss a chance to take the lead.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Here's Conley. Hasn't made one yet. To the inside. Back to Alexander Walker. Gobert the screen. And Reed has it in the corner. Pass to Shannon. Just 3 to shoot. Back to Gobert. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. To the left wing. Outside, Dort. Shot clock at 5. Williams outside. For 3, Holmgren. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Timberwolves trail by 3. To the paint. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Gobert knows his strengths on offense and plays to him well.
It's Dort on the wing. Outside Williams. Minnesota with the rebound. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
Conley scanning the floor. And the wide open shot from Reed. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Screen by Hartenstein. Pass to Holmgren. Fires from the line. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
And guys, you can't allow Holmgren to gain confidence from the mid-range. He'll burn you when you give him those looks.
Conley with it. Up in time. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
And that is massive. The 3 at the buzzer ties it up. And they'll go to the break the way we start, dead even.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. DiVincenzo with it. Dort covering. For the lead. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Gobert's got the first bucket of the third here for the Timberwolves. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Gobert pulls it in. Minnesota in the lead.
You know, when Rudy Gobert is down low, it strikes fear into the opponent. This is a guy who has led the league in blocks and rebounds at different times. Inside the paint, he is just a nightmare to battle against.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander following the bucket by the Timberwolves. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the Thunder are young, but they figured out how to win. Defensive ace Lou Dort talked about their chemistry. He said nobody cries about shot selection or anything like that. We know what each player can do. We just really want to see the team win and succeed. Kevin, you see that in your play.
Don't you, David? Every single game. Pulling in the right direction. Thunder trailing by 7. Screen by Hartenstein. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and that's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 13.
The classic combo guard. Gilgeous-Alexander is effective in the two-man game, especially on that first option, taking it himself.
Oh, here's Edwards. 5 points in the game. And finished off by Gobert.
And You know, you give Edwards credit for making the right decision there, feeding his teammate. Smart, good basketball.
And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. Oklahoma City shooting their first free throw of the game.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
And you know, a lot of times, guys, in some of their performances last year, their free throw numbers helped them win games.
Screen by Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Pass to McDaniels. It's Edwards on the wing. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
And finished off by Edwards.
Show us what you got, young fella. Anthony Edwards. Love to see you operate like that.
Screen by Hartenstein. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And they get it back. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And there it is for him. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 here in this quarter.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Outside Edwards. Oh, that's blocked.
Quite simply, Lou Dort is an elite defender. Plays hard, smart, great wingspan, which we just saw him use there.
Now here's Williams. 8 points for him. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Again, the Thunder score. And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He's made the decision he wants to huddle up with his guys. And Randall has got the ball here for the Timberwolves. They lead by 4. Pass to Reed. It's Edwards on the wing. And 1:01 left in the third. Now Randall. He's guarded by Williams. Back to Edwards. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Edwards got 8 here in the quarter.
The challenge with defending Edwards, he's a 3-level scorer.
Wallace outside. Williams attacking. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside.
Tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. Timberwolves leading by 5. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. Edwards with it. Williams picks him up. Edwards drawing the double team. 6 on the shot clock. There's the screen. Down low. And he dunks it down.
Getting the ball to somebody ready to stroke it. Selfless play by Edwards there.
Williams up on top. 10 points for him. The 3 ball. The shot misses. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Timberwolves lead by 7. And right after this, we'll... And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Thunder trailing by 7, and he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch told the team. While the team is up, Coach doesn't want his team to let up. He told the team to finish this game. Do not think this will be easy. We've seen comebacks before. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Sinks the three-pointer.
Well, you know, that last 3 got DiVincenzo fired up now. He had to respond. He goes to the arc to shoot back with one of his own triples.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Wallace. Pocket 6. 20 feet out. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Minnesota leading by 7. Randall outside. He takes it in, and Randall throws it down.
Terrific body control by Randall. An and one machine.
In a moment here, take a look at the scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
Anthony Edwards is a classic 2-guard, Clark, a spectacular player. What has impressed you most about his development?
Well, he's got a great body. He had it when he got into the league after just 1 year of college. Tremendous basketball body, strength and length and bounce. Now he's worked on refining his skill. I think the biggest thing that's impressed me is not only his work ethic, but his poise. He's not a guy that plays frantically. He plays with intentionality and purpose, and that's a tough thing to do when you've got his athletic ability and you're as young as he is.
A wide open look here for Caruso. Buries the long-range jumper. Caruso's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Outside Edwards. Pass to McDaniels. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. Higgins outside. On the wing, Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Sinks that one from the post. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 23 points.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Outside Edwards. Gobert. And Gobert throws it down.
Gobert calling for the ball in moments like these. Big-time games under his belt.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away. 1:53 left in the fourth quarter. And it's Hartenstein in the corner. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren the screen. Outside Williams. Shot clock at 6. Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a two-pointer. Gobert pulls it in. Timberwolves leading by 4. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. It's stolen by Dort. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Here's DiVincenzo. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. 58 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander.
The length of McDaniel, a big factor at both ends.
There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Top of the key, Hartenstein. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. 4 on the clock. The Thunder with another miss. So they foul intentionally. And an intentional foul right there. Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
And that will add to a healthy lead after that trip to the free throw line.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game.
And he needs to find other ways to contribute besides shooting. Sometimes you have to learn how to play well when you're not playing well.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. He's able to hit the second one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save him tonight.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And Gilgeous-Alexander understands how to draw contact, especially when he's looking to score.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth. And they go to the intentional foul. And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. And he does get the second one. And that increases their lead to 6. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. They're down by 6. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
There's still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
"17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Knocks down the 3.
And what a shot from Gilgeous-Alexander. This guy isn't afraid of the moment. Wow. Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game.
Exactly. I mean, got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws. 2-possession game now, guys. Some very important free throws there.
Can't waste any time here.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And now we've got the intent.
and Monte Carlos and El Dorado. So I'm waking up out of my slumber feeling like Rollo.